Hello students, we are discussing about how to achieve 180 plus in the second phase of mains examination. Today our discussion will be on the calculus part. If you now consider the calculus part, it can be divided into two parts. One is differential calculus and the other one is integral calculus. As far as the examination point of view is concerned, integral calculus is more important compared to differential calculus. But differential calculus is the basic of integral calculus. Now, if you go through the differential calculus distribution in 2019 and 2020, I tell you the most important area for you is differentiability and differentiation. Differentiability and differentiation, if you look at, there are almost 18 questions in 2019, and then it is in 2020 there were nearly around 8 questions from differentiability and differentiation. So the first and foremost important chapter is differentiability and differentiation. My recommendation is when you do differentiability, there is no need to do continuity separately, because majority of the concepts will be covered in differentiability itself. So first of all, be perfect with differentiability and differentiation, and the next priority is going to be functions and limits, where you can see from functions and limits put together you have 26 questions in 2019 and 5 questions in 2020. So when you want to be thorough with differential calculus, first of all, make sure that you are perfect in differentiability and differentiation, and followed by functions and limits. Then, if you look at the maxima, minima, this is the area where every student is not focusing at all. So, maxima, minima, if you look at in the mains examination 2019, 15 questions were asked out of 16 slots, and in 2020, four questions were asked out of 6 slots. So please don't neglect maxima minima, because more number of questions were asked in 2019 as well as in 2020 first slot. So when you want to be thorough with the differential calculus, the first chapter you want to, first area you want to be thorough with is differentiability and differentiation, followed by functions and limits, and the last one is maxima minima. If you now look at these three areas, functions and limits, you got around 26 questions out of 26 questions in 2019. That means out of 16 slots, 26 questions means we can expect around 1 or 2 questions. And differentiability and differentiation, if you look at, you got around 18 questions out of 16 slots. So again, you can expect 1 question from differentiability and differentiation, and then followed by maxima minima. If you look at out of 16 slots, 15 questions were asked. So there is a possibility of getting at least 1 question from these 3 entities, so that you can score nearly around 3 questions. So be thorough with differentiability and differentiation first, followed by functions, limits, and lastly, after the completion of differential calculus, now the most important area is integral calculus. Every lesson integral calculus has its own importance in both JEE mains and advanced. If you now look at the various lessons of indefinite integration, the first one is indefinite integration, second one is definite integration, third one is areas, and the last one is differential equations. Every lesson, you believe me, it's most important. Now if you look at the indefinite integration area, 16 questions were asked in 2019 in the 16 slots. That means we can expect at least 1 question from each slot in 2019, whereas in 2020 from indefinite integration 3 questions were asked out of 6 slots. So the indefinite integration next followed by definite integration. If you look at 19 questions were asked in 2019 mains and 7 questions were asked in 2020. That means if you now both look at a time, both indefinite integration and definite integration, 35 questions were asked out of 16 slots in 2019. That means 100% you may get 2 to 3 questions in both indefinite integration and definite integration, and followed by in 2020 if you look at 10 questions were asked. So my dear students, be thorough with both indefinite integration and definite integration, because it is the most important area where you have more possibility of getting more number of questions in both JEE mains and advanced. And next my recommendation is to go for differential equations followed by definite integration and indefinite integration. You second most important area is going to be differential equations, where you got 18 questions in 2019 and 6 questions in 2020. So 100% there is a possibility of getting one question in the differential equation area. So the most opted area for any student in integral calculus is going to be, first of all, indefinite integration and definite integration putting together you get 2 to 3 questions, and for differential equations if you look at the possibility of getting a number of questions is going to be 1 for sure. So at a time, if you consider from integral calculus, in these 3 chapters there is a possibility of getting 3 questions. Areas, if you are interested, you can do, because it is also more important, but students feel somewhat difficult when compared to the other 3 lessons. Areas is considered to be somewhat difficult for the students. There you got around 14 questions in 2019 and 5 questions in 2020. So even if you leave areas, you need not worry about integral calculus, because when you are perfect with indefinite integration and definite integration, there is a chance of getting 2 questions for sure, and then followed by differential equations 1 question for sure. So from integral calculus you are going to attempt the 3 questions if you are perfect with indefinite, definite and differential equations. And whereas in our previous discussion we concluded that when you are perfect with differential equations, wherein we have considered functions in the limits as one entity, where you can have a bright chance of getting 1 question, followed by differentiability and differentiation 1 question, and a maxima minima is the third option for you, where you can expect 1 question. So from differential calculus you are sure of getting minimum 2 questions if you are perfect with these 3 areas, and integral calculus you are sure of getting 3 questions from indefinite integration, definite integration and differential equations. So if you are perfect with these 5 or 6 lessons in calculus part, there is a possibility of getting 5 or 6 questions. 5 questions means it is going to be again 5 into 4, 20 marks at a time. So be perfect with the calculus area.